Welcome back. Once again, the police are seeking the public's assistance in locating 25-year-old Jordan Stubbs, who is wanted for questioning in connection with a recent murder. Police say Stubbs' last known address is Curtis Close, Fox Hill. He is of slim build and dark complexion. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Jordan Stubbs, you're urged to contact the Criminal Investigations Department at 502-9991, 502-9992. You can call 911 or 919 or remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers in Miami at 328-TIPS, 328-8477. Police also reminding you that harboring a wanted suspect is a criminal offense that can land you before the courts, and you'll end up in jail. On Tuesday, shortly after 8 p.m., officers confiscated a firearm in the area of Camp Road. Police say officers executed a search warrant at a residence on Camp Road south of Shirley Street, where nothing illegal was found within the premises. However, acting on information, a firearm was discovered and confiscated in a yard adjacent to the property. No arrests were made in connection to this incident. Police have launched an investigation into an armed robbery incident involving two male suspects that occurred in the Culmersville area on Tuesday. Police say around 10:40 p.m., two unknown gunmen confronted a male victim and robbed him of a rented red Nissan March. Following significant leads, officers recovered the stolen vehicle on Fritz Lane off East Street. Police are also seeking the public's assistance in finding a white 2012 Nissan Cube, license plate AY3574, reported stolen from West Hill Street on Tuesday. The Criminal Investigations Department will continue investigating all of these matters. With the summer months and beach season fast approaching, the Ministry of Tourism is about to introduce lifeguards to some of the public beaches, and as a result, they have partnered with the Tourism Development Corporation. It is expected that with the introduction of lifeguards, there would be less drownings and fewer unexpected encounters with sharks.
Lifeguards will ensure that every element of safety that they could influence will be influenced by them. So let's ensure that everyone we know who might be interested in becoming lifeguards take advantage of this opportunity. One of the things we've also promoted in our Blueprint for Change is a Learn to Swim program all across the islands of the Bahamas. This is something we hope will take root.
Minister Cooper says the lifeguards will be placed strategically at local beaches.
Certainly on Goodman's Bay, where we're seeing large numbers of tourists, Junkanoo Beach, Cabbage Beach, these areas will be areas of focus first, in addition to the private stakeholders who will hire some of the lifeguards. But we work closely with beaches and parks to ensure that wherever there are heavy occupancy of the beaches across the country, that we have lifeguards.
There was a public beach lifeguard program introduced during the Christie administration, but that was not continued under the Minnis administration. And finally, on Monday, F&M Deputy Leader Shannon Cartwright made headlines when he scolded the government for reallocating $25,000 of funds initially intended for the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities to fund a memorial for the late Obie Wilshcombe. However, on Tuesday, chairperson of the National Commission, Nalini Bethel, told a local daily that the decision to reallocate the funds should not be viewed negatively. She explained that Minister Wilshcombe died very suddenly and that there are people who worked with him every day, saw him every day, and they wanted to have a memorial service, so all of the agencies put together. She said she does not feel there should be a negative spin placed on the issue. Wilshcombe, who was the Minister of Social Services, Information and Broadcasting, died on September 25th, 2023, and his memorial was held at Bahama on October 11th. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jerino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.